Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Conquest video guide. Now I've already covered actually all the sector feats here in sector 3 as well as mini boss and final boss feats, so if you're interested in those original videos there will be a link in the description below to my SWGOH Live tool where you can go and see those guides as well as everything else I've created so far. But this is really kind of like a follow-up video to just for the final boss feats here, because many of you out there have been having some difficulties with getting these feats done just because Han keeps dying by himself. So with the help of as well some of the members there on my Discord server, we were trying something out, trying to work out what's happening, trying out different teams. And during my testing I found two teams that actually work as well here. So if you know the Treya team that I showed originally is not working for you, you can try these new teams. So one will be Rex clones and another one GG with the droids. But anyway, let's first have a look at the discs here that I will be using for today's video. So you want to remove any sort of disc that apply debuffs like damage over times, thermal detonators, because if Han dies before you take out all of his allies, you will fail. So you know, damage over times, thermal detonators are not good here. So the really discs I'm rocking here are Amplify Agony, Perseverance for double taps, Insetable for some extra damage, Zealous Ambition to boost their damage on your healers and support, then Power for some extra damage, some extra offense. Now if you got two Zealous Ambition discs, I would recommend to use both of two Zealous Ambition discs instead of Power, and then Vitality will just a little bit help you to survive those battles longer. But as it is, you just want to have lots of damage discs here, none of the debuff discs. Now why this is so tricky here, it's because of this. As you can see at the beginning of Han Solo's turn, he takes 25% damage of his health. So essentially he will kill himself after a few turns, even if you don't hit him. Now fortunately they didn't add a clause here where you say Han cannot be defeated by this damage. He can, and that's why many of you reported that just Han died by himself without any debuffs or anything whatsoever. So the goal here is you have to go in with a team that can quickly take out all of his allies before Han takes 4 or 5 turns and essentially kills himself from that. And that's why Han just sometimes he would die even though you didn't do any damage to him. That's why you just have to really blitz these guys. But again, you have to be careful what team you're taking in, because if you simply go in with a powerful team like maybe CLS, those guys are counter-attacking, right? Because of CLS lead, and then maybe counterattacks could take those guys out. So one of the first team that was actually very good for me was Rex clones with Vader, because remember we do have this one feat where we have to use Vader in the team and he has to survive. Now why Rex lead is so good? Because it will give bonus thermometer to your allies whenever they're critically hit. And all these guys, they'll be very fast out of the gate, they've got AoEs and everything, and before you know it you will get a turn already. You can then boost their meter to your guys and you can just go to work. Now you don't have to worry about too much 5s and ARC Trooper counter attacking, because they're attackers, they will not deal a whole lot of damage. The main damage dealers here will be Rex and Echo, because they are both support, and remember the Zealous Ambition disc will give a lot of offense to your support and healers, so they will be the main damage dealers. In terms of mods, as you've seen, just what I had on these guys, no need to remod for this one. So Han will shoot first, he will just stun somebody, that's okay, and there we go, an AoE, and we already got turn meter on our guys. So first things first, you will want to take out 3PO and Chewie, because his AoE can be really bad. Let's now cleanse everybody, boost their meter, keep going after 3PO and Chewie. So as you can see, we're really burning through him very quickly here. And Echo, he will be assisting, so he'll be doing most of the damage here because of being support as well. With Vader, just basics, you don't really want to do any damage to Han at all, just single fire damage here. There we go, we already took Lando down. Let's go after Lobot before he takes a turn. Okay, there we go. Yep, alright. Let's just finish off Lobot now, perfect. And then we just have to finish off Leia there. So you can see, you don't have to worry about counterattacks, they hardly do any damage there. Because these guys don't do so much damage. And there you go, Leia's down. Feat completed with the Vader. So obviously we got this second feat here, where you're not allowed to use Jedi, Sith or unaligned Force users. And again for this one, you can use 5 of first clones and just insert a 5th character that won't interfere with what you're trying to do here. I just for fun put a clone sergeant in there. He's a clone, why not, right? But there you go. It's going to be straightforward. Don't even have mods on him at the moment. Doesn't really matter, even if he dies off, because you know the core here, 5 first clones, they can carry this battle themselves. And you know, if one of the clones does get taken out, well, we've got 5 sacrificing as well, so it's not an issue as well. And that's the whole thing with this mission, is you just have to quickly take these guys out. Unfortunately, they landed this time ability block on my Rex, so he won't be able to cleanse off straight away. There goes Clone Sergeant. But same as in the previous battle, just keep pinging away at 3PO and Chewie here. There we go, got him out. Alright, now we can boost our meter finally, no more ability block. Keep going after Lando, because he can keep spamming his AoE over and over again. Alright, next let's go after Leia as well. Just basics here, there we go. So you can see the Echo and Zealous Ambition disc doing all the damage here. There we go, 5 sacrifice. Again, no issues with the counterattacks here, because, you know, Arc Trooper, he's an attacker, so he won't be doing as big damage as Rex and Echo. There you go, that's how you can use here full clone team to very easily, quickly take out Han's allies before he kills himself. So as mentioned before, another option here that some people are reporting works as well is GG with droids, separatists, whatever. So you want to have obviously Grievous in there, B1, B2, Vader obviously because we have that Vader feat, and just another separatist or droid, you know, whatever you feel like using, just something that is not counter-attacking or doing big hits. And what will be happening is, again, remember, we have to quickly take out the allies before Han defeats himself. So like with Rex leadership, we're all getting all that bonus turn meter because of the constant critical hits from the enemy side. In this one, actually, whenever one of your allies is hit, like B2 will be getting bonus turn meter, so he can put a few hits in there. However, the most damage will be coming when Grievous's separatist allies will be dying off, and he'll be getting all those bonus turns. And you know, again, because of Persevering discs, his double taps will really help here, that he can quickly get rid of somebody. Again, 3PO and Chewie should be your #1 priority. There we go, try to land a stun. There we go, double tap from Perseverance, almost got him out on, come on, get him out, there we go. Just single target attacks, no AoEs here with B2, no extortion because that also does max health damage to everybody. No healing up with B1 because that's a near AoE as well, just basic attacks. There we go, there goes Rollo. Let's go after Lando now, because as mentioned before, he's got an AoE. And good thing about using Newt in here, he needs to be defeated twice, so he gives you like actually 2 bonus turns for your Grievous. But again, here you're gonna have to really make sure you take out Han before he defeats himself. He's still in green there, so it wasn't that close. And there we go, completed here the Vader feat with GG and droids. And now we got this another feat where again we have to do the same thing but without Vader. So again, GG, B1, B2, any 2 droids, any 2 separatists that, you know, they won't be counter-attacking, so they don't accidentally hit Han too much. But it's the same strategy as the previous one. You know, Han will shoot first, stun somebody, and then, you know, B2 will get turned. There we go. And then you just, again, first go after 3PO and Chewie here. Do the AoE, it doesn't really matter. As soon as somebody dies off, obviously, Grievous will get a bonus turn. There we go, get a stun on 3PO and Chewie. Perseverance disc again, allowing us to double tap there. 3PO and Chewie gone, let's go after Lando next. Just basics here with B1 as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, going after Lando now. 1 hit, 2 hit, the Lando's down. Let's go for Leia. Basics only still. No AoEs here. Well, I'll just do blind, I guess. There we go. Okay, perfect. So C-3PO is down. Grievous getting a bonus turn. And he took out their Leia, so just Lobot. And we should be good to go here. Perfect, another bonus turn, double tap, and there goes Lobot. There we go. That's also another team here that can get this done very quickly before Han defeats himself. Alright guys, so hopefully this follow-up video here for Sector 3 final boss will help out those that were not able to get it done with trail lead as I've shown in my original video. because, you know, yeah, if you don't take these guys out too quickly, Han will literally defeat himself. So with Rex lead, you get lots of bonus turn meter, so you can quickly get those eyes out, or as well with GG there, because of all his bonus turns in combination with Perseverance Disc there, he's getting double taps and then he's just literally one-shotting everybody. Alright guys, hope you found it useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.